Yeah, so I just wanted to come on here today and talk about why is it so hard to consistently do something, man? And I know everyone out there just like to say, just be consistent and you'll achieve your goals, you'll get what you want. But man, it is hard. It is, and I know it's hard, obviously, but it's like you go and you work out and you work out and you'll do it a couple days in a row, maybe even a week, maybe even a month. And then you get to this point where it's like, dang, like it doesn't get easier. You know, maybe you get in the routine of it, but then you're doing the actual workout and you're like, oh my gosh, like if I actually want to get better, I have to keep being uncomfortable day after day after day. And that's what I've kind of discovered with life so far. I'm 20 years old and I didn't realize how much life is really like that. And I feel like you don't really learn that as a kid, is that the way to get better is just to be uncomfortable. And the main way I found that recently is just with like dating and how you get into a relationship and you're like, oh, cool. I'm not alone anymore. I have somebody who's actually going to be there for me and stuff like that. And then you find yourself a month in or 2 months in or, maybe even a weekend. And you're like, dang, like this person who I'm dating, whatever that even means, is, you know, is my whole life. And I don't know if anyone else relates to this, but I find that I keep throwing myself into relationships where it's like I'm just relying on the other person to be my entire everything. You know what I mean? Like, and I find that's kind of how my life is that so far, is I can't be the only one, if that makes sense. Like, I can't be with myself in a room. I have to always be doing something. I have to be watching a video, reading a book, doing something at all times. And I've found when I've been trying to just record videos, I did it a couple months ago, it's the only way I can get thoughts out of my mind and explain how I'm feeling. Otherwise, I don't access this part of my brain. But the other thing that I wanted to talk about